Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Rum and Regret Podcast. I am Andy Drake.
Johanna Myers.
Nate Tussey, and we drink and we know things.
Welcome back, Jobin. Happiest of belated birthdays.
Woot, 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 woot.
Thank you.
Last podcast sucked without you. So,
Word.
just so you know.
Andy's just terrible. I can't.
No, really. For some
this.
reason, what you do, you feed me all the good stuff. And I just, me and Nate just, ugh.
No.
Ugh.
Just the sack is not.
It's
not
a bad
good.
taste. It was a really bad taste in my mouth.
Just the sack leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You heard it first here. On Andy Drake
podcast.
at Andrew Drake on Twitter. Happy Pride, everyone.
Right. It is Wednesday, June 10th. We are back in the saddle, ladies and gentlemen. All Rum and Regretters are accounted for. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about this week. But let's push it to Nate. What's happening in the Marvel Minute, sir?
I mean, there's a lot going on in the Marvel Minute. Not a lot that I care to talk about, just because the Marvel Minute can be diluted in general. So I'm trying to keep it high level instead of getting into the weeds. But I'm just going to go through some interesting...
You're not going to theme us in? I was kind of waiting for the theme.
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry. No, we're not to the meat.
So bothered.
We're eating the potatoes right now. We're not to the meat of the Marvel Minute.
We're still at the sack, sir. We have not gotten... Okay. And the show has hit a new low.
Impossible.
Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Marvel is shaking off its recent box office slump and building monumental momentum for its 2026 slate. Spider-Man Brand New Day gets a massive Prime boost, so with Avengers Doomsday pushed back to December 18th, where it will famously go head-to-head with Dune Part 3, Tom Holland's fourth solo outing, Spider-Man Brand New Day, is now the definitive flagship MCU movie of the summer. Early access has been announced where Amazon and Sony just announced a partnership similar to what was done for Superman, where Amazon Prime members get exclusive access to early screenings on July 29th, 2 days ahead of its official July 31st global release. So, yeah, hope you pay for shit.
Do they still have to pay for those?
Of course. Yeah.
Of course, but you just get to go a day early.
Well, so you have to pay for Amazon Prime, and then if you want to watch movies in 4K without commercials, you have to pay extra money.
Right.
And then if you want to go see the movie, well, yeah, you have to pay for the privilege of seeing it,
Of course.
That's just the way it goes with the Spider.
Right.
Right. Sorry, I'm channeling the
Nick
Cage noir there for a minute.
That was pretty good.
Dude, he was so Nick Cage in the fucking show. Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk about that later. I'm skipping ahead. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I actually used that with Addie to go see Superman early
nice.
In IMAX, so we'll take it. It just worked out with the schedule. So, let's see. So the stakes, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who also directed Shang-Chi. The film explores a world that relies on Spider-Man but has entirely forgotten Peter Parker, following the nearly $2 billion success of No Way Home. Marvel's banking on this to firmly end their box office drought. Next, so Marvel's multi-platform streaming congestion. Jesus Christ, say that 3 times fast. May was historic, if slightly dizzying, month for Marvel TV fans as studio executed on an unprecedented multi-platform release strategy due to corporate licensing. Excuse me. Jesus, man.
Well done. Well done,
prepared
Nate. That
script,
was good.
And next. Daredevil Born Again wrapped its critically acclaimed Season 2 on Disney Plus on May 5th, with Season 3 already deep in production. John Bernthal's official return as Frank Castle in the special presentation of The Punisher When Last Killed dropped on May 12th on Disney Plus and is still dominating streaming charts. That show, Jesus fucking Christ. Jobin, I know you're not all about the Marvel stuff. You have to watch this with Ken, but full disclaimer, there is major PTSD warning in this show because it's all about how he deals with it, at least the first half. But fucking hell, it's amazing. We talked about this last week or last time.
Right.
Nicolas Cage's alternate universe 1930s series Spider-Noir officially debuted at the end of May on MGM Plus and Prime Video. Because Sony controls live-action Spider-Man TV rights outside of Marvel Studios, fans have had to hop across platforms to keep up with the broader Marvel ecosystem. So that we'll segue into Spider-Noir later, but holy shit. I cheated a little bit, watched the first couple episodes, and then Eddie came back and got enraged. So we made sure to go through the rest together entirely in black and white. We didn't switch to color once. There are a few scenes I want to pick out and watch again, but that's one of the I don't want to say the coolest thing because there's so many cool things. It's a very cool feature that needs to happen more often, but specifically worked for this show because of the 30s aesthetic, where you can literally press down on your remote and change from black and white to color, and it just reloads right where you left off, and you're in color. Technicolor adjacent kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
And man, it works. It's so good.
We went back and forth when we watched it.
Yeah.
So we did black and white, then color, black and white, then color.
Yeah.
My only gripe with and this is like, I am like picking, but my only gripe with the black and white was that it was so crisp and so clear. Like,
oh Jesus, this guy. The black and white was too good.
Well, you know how sometimes when they do a black and white, they do a little bit of film grain on it just to make it look like it's
oh my God.
Just to give it that little oomph there.
So you needed a less clear 4K picture.
No, just put the little
film grain on it.
Make it grainier.
Just put it,
but give me the little thingies on the side that it's, Come on.
Just a soupçon of disruption.
Right.
To make it more realistic.
Yeah.
About
or
noir spider in the 30s.
Or give me a give me a reel break in the middle of the first episode. That would have been great.
Oh, that would have been
Let's
cool.
all go to the lobby.
Yeah, black and white.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Or no, what they should have done is done like a black and white cartoon in front of each one, like you're watching in a theater or something like that. Steamboat Willie style.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so amazing show. Watch it. Good God, watch it. It gets so much better towards the end, too, because they wrap up a bunch of storylines. But, man, it's good.
Yeah.
And, Jobin, I will just reiterate my previous point of be careful with said episode at said time, because it is... whoa. It'll trigger.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not like the little wayward jumping spider you saw today. It's
well. How are you with Aragog in Harry Potter? Did that still freak you out?
Not so much. It's because obviously that's not a real spider.
Sure. Okay.
But real in life spiders, like, that gets me, and I'm starting to get better. Like,
okay.
If they're cute spiders, I'm fine with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're not cute spiders, scorch the earth.
Yeah,
right.
I can confirm. Jobin walked out of the nerd lair today and almost ran into a descending jumping spider, and she was like, "You got a large spider out here." I said, "Kill it." She goes, "I think it's one of the jumpy ones. Do I kill it?" It's like, "No, wait, let me look." And it was a very big jumpy one, but it had a really cool, like, "Oh, missing a leg.
I'm growing
buddy,
as a
here."
person.
Yeah, they help with the bugs. Come inside, buddy. We'll find a nice house for you. So all that being said, amazing show. Watch it. It's so good. Next news story. The Cavalrine lives on. On the merchandise and rumor front, Hasbro officially revealed a Marvel Legends figure of Henry Cavill's Wolverine variant from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Nice.
While it was just initially a quick cameo, Hollywood insiders note that Cavill has stayed in active talks with Marvel Studios, fueling heavy speculation that the Cavalrine or another major role for the actor is being planned for Phase 6.
How many years will this rumor go on?
Hey, I will take Henry Cavill in the MCU in any fashion, and I know any lady listeners or fans of the Cavalrine will agree with me. So I am completely secure in that statement. Yes. Let's see. So we got a couple other things here. So Tom Holland wants Spider-Man to copy MCU's Iron Man strategy in future movies. So basically the short version is for whoever's next, whether it's Miles Morales or Spider-Gwen or Spider-Woman or something like that, I would love to be part of setting up the next chapter. He basically wants to help usher in the next Spider thing.
Okay.
Which is great. That guy is a fucking national treasure. If you haven't seen his interview with Amy Poehler on her podcast, it is magical. So Tom Holland,
nice,
national treasure from another nation, but still a national treasure. We love him. And I think, you know what, there's a couple other really cool things here about, like, Marvel Studios released a Spider-Man Punisher combo logo because of the new movie. They're going to be actively hanging out and causing problems together. I will throw it in the chat for you folks to peruse, and it is cool as fuck. And hopefully we can put it in the show notes. Very cool. So I'm excited to see how these two work off each other. Because obviously great actors on their own, and together I think they'd be really good. There's a couple interviews where, Jesus, my brain. Frank
Bernthal.
Castle is played by, thank you, John Bernthal. Has talked about Tom Holland in, like, the most glowing regard. He loves Tom Holland. He's like, this guy is a movie star and just an amazing person, and by all accounts, like, please let this be true. Really excited to see what happens with them.
Nice.
And the last thing, which I think ties into our next segment, is specifically because of the success of the Backrooms recently, the MCU was not going to sit on their laurels by saying, hey, we did that too, and basically referred back to the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, and a bunch of their creepy old backroom imagery that they had in that show. Not exactly a one-for-one, but you're never going to let Marvel sit. Not even close, but Marvel is not going to just sit and not say something. So, liminal space-time. There you go. Liminal. It's not a word.
Right.
Anyway, that's all the news that I saw that's fit for print. So, oh wait, one more thing. Spider-Noir season 2's in talks because Felicia Hardy's actress has confirmed contract talks are in progress. What a world! What a world!
With that, let's move over to the horror corner. Joe, what do you got?
I'm gonna be a downer. This is gonna fucking suck.
Downer? Hang on. Bury the lead here.
Rest in peace, our dear Anthony Stewart Head.
Yeah.
Our Giles.
Yeah.
Our Nathan Wallace. I have thought about a lot to say, and I can't think of anything to say. So, he's meant so much to so many of us little nerd girls and boys and people. Just this one hit really fucking hard, and it sucks. And sorry,
2026 has been no joke. We've lost a bunch.
Yeah. But it's, especially with and just going back to the Giles character too, and we saw it at sort of a formative time in our development, right? Mm-hmm. Anthony Stewart Head plays that father figure so well.
Yeah.
Right? And, it's one of those characters where, it's so good. And he didn't just father Buffy, right? He fathered all of us as we were growing up. So.
And then we grew up and got older, and then he was Nathan Wallace in a Repo, and he turned out to be a bad dad.
Right.
Which we love him for. And he was also Dr. Frankenfurter.
Oh, right.
Yep, he played Frankenfurter on Broadway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and then, but most recently played the asshole ex-husband so well in Ted Lasso.
So I'll let you guys talk about that because I have not seen Ted Lasso. So,
shame on you.
Yep.
Nate, you're muted.
You
He's
couldn't
being-
hear me say, "Oh my fucking god, Joe!"
Okay, well, whatever Nate does, shortlist that shit or something. Like, if we need to wait on other things for you to watch Ted Lasso,
Yeah,
like
dude.
it took me a while to get to Ted Lasso, but when I did,
Regretted waiting.
No, it did not take long for me to get through that series. And then typically with sports series, like Jamie doesn't want to watch them, I'm just like, when I finish Ted Lasso, I'm like, you're watching Ted Lasso because you're going to love this. And sure enough, I watched it again with with equal interest, right? I mean, you know what? Joe, give it the 3-episode try. If you're not
All right.
hooked by then,
The pilot episode will hook you.
I
the
mean,
first season
yeah.
is like perfect television.
Oh my goodness!
It's up there
yeah.
on the Rushmore of perfect TV. It's so
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
and
Well,
uplifting. Like
Right.
it leaves you in a positive space, regardless of the content. It's so good. Yeah,
And you get more Anthony Stewart head.
there you go.
Which I'm
Even though he's a
down for.
prick,
He is a prick in it, but he's brilliant
Acted very
as
well.
he
Yeah,
always is.
He's
Yes.
always brilliant.
Yeah,
And in the 3-episode vein, I watched 3 episodes of Widow's Bay.
oh baby,
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
you're scratching the surface, kid.
Dude,
Oh
what-
my
I'm
Alright.
scratching the surface. I know it.
so good.
we have not talked about this yet on the podcast. So, Joe, after 3 episodes, like, what are your feelings on this?
Everybody should absolutely listen to Stephen Root at all times.
Oh,
Ever.
right? Yeah,
Right? In any movie, any show, if Stephen Root is in it, you listen to him and you abide by him. No fucking questions asked.
Oh yeah.
The main guy, I hated him from the start, and now I'm like,
Well
I
done. Well
kind
done.
of
Yeah.
I don't hate you as much, but what is going on here? Pretty much that's where I'm at, is like, who am I supposed to believe?
Yep.
The Islanders, or like, so my note is, this is basically for me Midnight Mass meets It,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and in a weird like
the best way I heard it explained was take the town from Parks and Rec and put it in Stephen King's universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
what's with the
Yeah.
clown, and there's the
Yeah. Midnight Mass is a great call out though.
For sure. Yeah.
yeah, the priest and the clown and this dude who's like, were you born in this town, raised in this town? Why are you back in this town trying to be a mayor to a town that you don't even like? Why are you even here? Like,
Right.
it's there's so much. I'm just like,
He wasn't even supposed to come into work today.
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Why am I even supposed to be here?
Yeah. To double down on what you said, Stephen Root is brilliant in this.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
he's so good as Wick.
Especially
And-
wait
but-
till the later episodes, man. They
Oh.
let him fucking run.
Right.
It's so good.
Yeah. And then Matthew
I haven't
Reese-
got to Hamish Linklater yet.
No. Oh.
I was trying
Dude.
so hard to get, like,
And Betty
I
Gilpin.
know that he's the founder of the town. Like,
Yes.
I've seen the pictures, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen him in person, and I'm like,
Dude.
oh, I
Fuck
can't wait.
up.
No, seriously, those episodes
I'm giggling
are
and clapping for
fucking
people that
fantastic.
I am too. I will
Yeah.
giggle clap with you. It's so good.
But yeah, Matthew Reese as Tom Loftus he's so great, and Kate O'Flynn as Patricia is so
Just insane. Yeah, Joe, can you please live chat your reactions to these later episodes? That would be so great.
I'm holding on to so many live chats, just
Okay,
like
okay.
trying to not bombard you guys.
Yeah.
You
with,
could put
like,
it in a separate channel so you can memorialize it, but then have it
Yeah.
so it doesn't.
No,
ping
but then
everybody. Do it.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna say Sunset Cocktails. That's it. That's it. But this ensemble cast it's so good, and the stories are so great, and we get a new one tonight, right?
Yeah. And so help me out. So, the main guy, the mayor.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who he's from, but why does he remind me of Edward Norton?
Yeah, he's from the Americans. He's actually married
am
to
I
Kerry
the only
Russell.
one that's like getting that vibe from him? Like,
yeah, 100%.
I know you, but
we know him from the Americans, and he's married to Kerry Russell. They met on that show.
Oh, nice.
I actually didn't watch the show. I really do want to watch it because I've heard great things about it. But apparently that's the most recent thing that he's done.
Yeah.
Only because I recently saw an interview with him talking about it.
But, just, I mean, like, small town, isolated life.
Yeah.
I mean, to the max with...
A little bit of loss sprinkled in there. The island
right.
will let you leave. Like,
with just the history of everything. And, oh, my God. It dominated our... when you put it in the chat, like, you guys got to watch Widow's Bay. And we finished something else. And we're just like, all right, well, Nate says Widow's Bay is good. Let's see what he's talking about. And then that we caught up within like 2 days.
I got one. All right. I'll take it.
Nice.
Don't always get those. You're like, Marvel shit or whatever.
Oh, man. But yeah, that is peak television. So Apple TV Plus, if you guys haven't watched it yet, get on Widow's Bay because it's what TV should be.
Watching it tonight, and then I think the final episode is next Wednesday.
Yeah.
10,
So, what else you got, Joe?
Are we talking Vampire Lestat?
Why not? We have an episode now. Nate hasn't seen it yet, so let's keep it as spoiler as we can be. Although it is a book that has been out for several years.
It has. Keep it as G-rated as you can, because I want to be surprised by all the horny carnage.
Right. Joe, can you keep it non-spoilery, or do we need to wait for Nate to catch up?
I can kind of keep it non-spoilery. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, it's a TBD situation.
Okay, so, Nate, have you seen the Queen? You've seen the Queen of the Damned movie, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Love that movie, actually, even though it was terrible.
Yeah.
But yes.
Have you read the book?
I did, yes.
Okay. So, this is so great.
That was teenage Nate, I think. Early 20s Nate, maybe?
Yeah, here's the thing. This is, like, such a different retelling that is so awesome and amazing, and I love it. And I'm not one of those people. I'm usually the contrarian. It's like, it's not like the books, and I don't like it. This is...
See?
It's not like the books, and I love it, and I'm so excited.
Your fan fiction come to life, huh?
Oh, yeah. And Sam Reed is my Lestat. Like...
Born to play the role, right?
No, for sure.
Like Tom Cruise, like he was not my Lestat.
Nope.
And so here's the thing. I was always a Louis girl. Uh-huh. This is going to make me a Lestat girl in a hot fucking minute because he's perfect and I love him.
Yeah,
and I'm here for it.
Wait, Joe, what is he? Perfect.
He's perfect. Perfect. Here for it. Love him. They're doing a lot of liberties with the source material.
Yep.
But for good reason, I think, in the way that they started with the interview series. And I'm so excited to see where they go from here. And I guarantee is loving this, and her wherever she is she is loving this, and she is so excited. And yeah, I'm trying to not say anything. I know
it's so hard to say.
I should have carved out some time. I'm sorry.
Without spilling too much blood. Keep it in there.
There will be blood.
Sorry.
They're putting in like. Certain characters are being reworked in different ways,
Yeah.
They're great. And then
Sorry, Joe. I feel like I'm handcuffing you. I feel like I'll mute it for the next 20 seconds, and then you can just bow out.
No.
The end is great.
Yeah.
And
Damn it. Now I feel like I really should have watched it. I'm sorry, guys.
And
okay.
I will, I am gonna say I did watch the After Dark.
Right.
And that was where I was kind of just like, I get that you guys are trying to not spoil anything, but I'm kind of like, did you guys read the book at all? Or ever? Because there was a certain point where I was like, this is where they kind of figured like they were trying to make Lestat go, and I'm like, Andy, you get this right?
No, for
I'm
sure,
like,
100%.
I'm like,
No, and
did you read the book like this is where he was supposed to be, like what he was supposed to be? He was always supposed to be a rock star. God damn it!
Right.
Like,
no,
sorry.
I think the phrase "that doesn't happen in the books" was yelled in my house 6 times during the episode.
No.
From my wife.
I was going to say you or Jamie.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's, to Sam Reed is putting everything into this character, and he is like for lack of a better word, he oozes Lestat, right?
Yeah.
I think there's like a shot or a cream for that.
Right? Yeah. No. There's definitely something for that. But
vampirism. There you go.
Yeah. But no, the journey he takes in this first episode is just incredible. I think for where the character was, obviously in season 2 of Interview with a Vampire, he was mainly a sort of a vision of Louis, right, until they catch up at the end. So now you're seeing this, this sort of rebirth of Lestat here, trying to find out sort of what his legacy is, right, and what he's going to do with this part of his life, and that whole part of it, and that's where I think maybe they were going with it, where, hey, everybody knows the book, everybody loves the book. We have Sam Reed here, and we could play into this, and we can play into that. Why don't we try this? Instead of a faithful sort of retelling, why don't we go? And again, they took some liberties with Interview as well, right? Mm-hmm. And so, anyway, I'm excited for where this is going.
Yeah,
I really am.
I mean,
yeah.
Like the whole thing of they're damn it.
I know.
But also, like, originally the thing took place in the 80s. He was awoken in the 80s to an 80s rock band.
Yep.
And became an 80s rock star, and now they're pushing that to, now it's not the 80s, it's now 2020, 25, right. 2020. What year is it?
It's 2026, I believe.
Right.
So it's, it's interesting to see how they're changing that and making it into our era.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Like, Nate, were you?
It's the Lestat era, Roger.
Right. No, an Interview had to do that too. Mm-hmm. So, and I think that they did it, and I think that they did it well.
Yeah.
So,
and I think Lestat's going to do it well, and I'm so excited just to see the history too.
Yeah.
And we've seen it in little clips and
little
bits. I'm like, okay, I want to see more old school French Lestat. I want to see him and Nicholas and just Gabriella and
all the squeeze from Jobin. Yes.
All the squeeze from Joe. What else you got, Joe?
That I think is about it for the horror corner.
Okay. All right. I have an addition to the horror corner. I was lucky enough to get out and see both Obsession and Backrooms.
I fucking hate you.
You suck.
So much.
So it was funny. Obsession was my. We went out for our anniversary, Jamie and I, and let's go get your movie. Oh, Obsession! Let's go see Obsession.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Perfect dovetail.
no longer right. I'm no longer allowed to pick movies for our for our anniversary.
Well, I wasn't touchy-feely enough, or just in the wrong way, I think, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
No demons on the anniversary, right?
But to keep it as spoiler-free as possible, the premise around this is so simple but so great. And again, it is sort of a tale as old as time in terms of the nerd that wants the hot girl that, wishes upon a wish thing, and it comes true, and it's not what you hope for.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Right. Just the setups in this are so great. The payoff at the end, you think is going to be one thing, but turns into something else. It's man, it's so good. So this movie was made by a 26-year-old kid, 27-year-old kid, for less than $1 million, right?
$750K.
$750K, and it is slowly hitting like the 250 million mark.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Record-breaking. This kind of return has never happened, and specifically, like the release weekend, it does incredibly well, and then does 10% more the next weekend, and then 7% more the next weekend. That hasn't happened since E.T. in 1982.
Right. Yeah, that's so crazy.
It's significant as fuck.
Yeah. So, I mean, if this movie's in theaters, like, there's like the sound in this is so good, but just for the ultimate, like it's an experience in the theaters. Let me tell you guys.
I got to get to the local to see this.
Yeah. So we're riding the Obsession high, of course, right? And being home, and then my son says, "Hey, Dad, I want to go see Backrooms."
Oh.
I'm
Wait,
like,
how old is that?
Nice.
13.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
Perfect.
And so are we going to take a 13-year-old to an R-rated horror movie?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, we are. All right. So anyway, the reason he wanted to see it is because Backrooms there's an expansion pack of the Backrooms for Minecraft.
Oh,
right?
There you go. Yeah.
And the fact that it started as a YouTube series, and then the fact that a person 7 years older than Xander made the fucking movie.
Yeah, exactly. 20 years old. Insane.
Right? Yeah. This movie is one of those movies where they give you just enough to munch on that at the end of the movie you still are trying to figure out sort of what was happening and where it was going, and like, wait, did they say that, or was that something else? So it sparked a dinner time debate that lasted the entire meal.
Awesome.
And those are the kind of movies that, like, for a 20-year-old to make, right, is just incredible. And this clearly has roots where it can expand, but X loved it. It wasn't necessarily that sort of gory to where he was like freaked out or anything. Honestly, the worst part for him was Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man trailer.
Words that we didn't think would be on our bingo list for 2026.
Right?
Yeah. Anyway, so that's going to be a good... Well, and this was funny, too. So during the trailers, you get the green band or the red band before the trailer, right? And so Xander was worried that because there were going to be a bunch of horror movie trailers that he was going to have to close his eyes for everything. I'm like, you know what? If it's a green screen before the trailer, it's approved for everybody. You're going to be fine. right? Mm-hmm. If it's a red band, close your eyes. Right?
You're in an R-rated movie already.
I know, right?
What are you talking about?
No, so and it's funny. So every time a green,
this is how we grow,
right? So every time a green, she's like, "Oh, green, green, green,
green means go,
green," and then sure enough, red over the eyes.
Eye muffs. What was the red band
was really
for?
Funny, but no, Backrooms is something really special too, and I mean. I know it's hard to get out to the theater. Not for you, Nate, but Joe.
Thanks.
I mean,
yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you had to pick, I would go see Obsession because that is
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
that was just way too much fun. But Backrooms is something that is really really fun too. So
Yeah, so Mr. Soup chimed in on Backrooms. Him and Liz took their daughter Rue, who is younger than Xander.
Nice.
And I told him, I was like, I'm going to need a Backrooms post-mortem afterwards. Can you give me some info? And he said, okay, A Tale of Two Movies, LOL. Per Rue, it was absolute cinema. She did the pose. According to us, it was fine, but it would have been better seen at home because at home you can do something else while it slowly meanders to the end. Not bad, though, just a bit long. Although very therapy heavy, which felt like work mixed in with a liminal horror movie.
That's funny.
Yeah. Mr. Soup is in mental health, so there you go.
Right.
I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do have something for the horror corner.
Well,
I have some
now's the
details
time.
on what you talked about, but then also I'll finish with something else.
Okay,
so let's see. Where is the biggest story in cinema right now isn't a massive superhero film. It's the unprecedented, record-breaking run of two indie-born horror movies that are completely rewriting the box office history books. Okay, so Obsession by Focus Features. They bought it, obviously. Directed by YouTube creator Curry Barker in his feature debut, this horror romance is officially a historic box office juggernaut, and that's no hyperbole involved. So the record, it just crossed 224.7 million worldwide. That was yesterday. Wow. 152 million domestic, officially becoming the highest grossing film in Focus Features history, surpassing Downton Abbey. Budget versus return. The Focus acquired the movie from him for $15 million. God, I hope this kid got points on the back end. Please tell me he got points on the back end. They bought it for $15 million at a film festival. It was originally made on a micro budget of just $750,000. To your earlier point, historic longevity. In its fourth weekend, it brought in $25 million domestically, dropping a microscopic 7% from the prior week. This officially beats the Blair Witch Project, 1999, for the best fourth weekend hold and highest fourth weekend gross ever for a horror film.
Nice.
That's fucking huge. It's also the first, so this is what we talked about before, also the first movie since Steven Spielberg's E.T. in 1982 to actually increase its box office haul in both its second and third weekends. Fucking insane, right? Yeah. So Backrooms, A24, Blumhouse, obviously, they're over the moon. Hot on Obsession's heels is the liminal space creepypasta phenomena. Wait, is that what that says? Liminal space creepypasta phenomenon directed by Kane Parsons. To your point, 20 years old.
Yeah.
The milestone. Made on a modest $10 million budget, Backrooms has officially crossed $216.6 million worldwide in its second week of release, despite a standard 70% horror drop after its massive $81.4 million opening weekend. That's fucking insane. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
It's officially become A24's highest grossing film of all time worldwide and is currently locked in a tight race with Obsession to claim the crown for the #1 horror film of the year. Good shit.
Nice.
All right, so in horror adjacent corners, Mr. Soup's going to be in a fucking horror movie. We talked about this briefly.
Yeah.
He's actually out in the Easters, whatever the fuck the phrase is. He was asking about Permanente Brothers, and he's in Pitt, obviously. And I was like, I've never been there, but it's famous for a reason. You got to go. Go for both of us, please. And he sent a picture of this giant Reuben with fries on it. It's like, yes, let's fucking go. And And his review was mid. He's like, yeah, not to burst bubbles. The sandwich was mid at best. Fries were soggy. More kraut than horseradish, which was the best part, in my opinion. And halfway through, I wished I'd ordered something else. Sad face. Service was good, though.
Yeah.
That was his note there. But yeah, as far as the horror movie, let me get up to that fucking quote. So it's a George Romero adjacent situation. Where is that line that he put in here? Basically, he was hit. Okay, there's all the you were famous kind of quotes. Okay, I got a message from one of the people involved with George Romero's zombie movies that he's filming a movie called Zombie Redemption that will be on Amazon, and they're looking for extras. I was saying how I wish I could, but they're filming after I leave the area, and he said they're doing a scene on Saturday and need some more extras, so I jumped on it. He's making me an IMDb page now.
Nice.
Mr. Soup has an IMDb page, obviously not his real name, so I'll leave that out of the pod.
Right.
But he's out there and is going to be an extra. And if you know Steve, covered in tattoos, and he's going to wear a t-shirt that say tattoos are bullshit.
Nice.
Just to stand out more in the background.
Oh,
it's like, dude,
nice.
You are not going to be a background person for long. If that guy has any like idea of what he's doing, you're going to get a speaking line or something. Like, bump into somebody. You're a character. Yeah. Let's get this real life Muppet in the fucking movies. So,
right.
Yeah, we love you, Mr. Soup. So
yes, we do.
To shout him out.
Yeah.
That's all I got for the horror corner.
All right. Let's dig into the watch list. Obviously, we've talked about a bunch of things that have dominated the watch list for the last few weeks. Widow's Bay, of course, on Apple TV. The Vampire Lestat on AMC. And
Spider-Noir
on Amazon Prime. Yes, thank you very much. But to keep this sort of horror adjacent as we ease into the mainstream watch list, there's a great movie with Daisy Ridley on Hulu called We Bury the Dead.
Oh, I heard about this.
It is really good.
Really?
So,
okay. Is it cool to watch with she's going to be 18 this year. Fuck it.
No, I think so.
Stop asking everything.
So Ray... sorry. Daisy Ridley, specifically Ray, is huge for Addie. Like, that was her... Like, she's seen all the movies, but Ray, she dressed up as Ray for years. So, like, Daisy Ridley is a big deal for her. So I want to make sure it's...
Okay.
We're cool with that.
Yeah. No, it's a really good movie. A really, really fun spin on the infected people. That's how I'll put it there. But we found this on Hulu, and it's a great watch. So if you guys have the time and want a free movie to watch, We Bury the Dead.
Speaking of Hulu, are you watching commercials with this fucking movie? Because god damn it, I get commercials on my Hulu shit.
But you know what? It's the pee breaks, man.
Okay.
Pee breaks.
Yeah,
bruh.
Nope.
Oh, fun breaks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the LLC going so we can write off the premium subs. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
And to ease Xander into his first R-rated movie, we watched both Five Nights at Freddy movies.
Didn't you Mortal Kombat with him recently?
No, he did not go.
Oh no! I was going to ask for his review.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he watched the first 5 minutes of the first movie and got bored.
Yeah, I mean that tracks.
No, for sure.
Yeah. The second movie is different.
Right. Yeah.
Cheers.
But he loved those movies. So, and those are both available on Peacock. So, if you want a fun, not Willy's Wonderland, but watch. Both Five Nights at Freddy movies. They're both out. Also on MGM Plus from season 4 is going so strong. They've really expanded the lore. I've said this in the last few podcasts. But I think the season finale is next Sunday. I'm not sure. All right, Paramount Plus. Question for you guys. If I were to tell you that there is a new animated series that stars Ashley Johnson, Phil Lamar, Patton Oswalt, Randall Park, Elijah Wood, Wayne Knight, and Dan Stevens, would you guys watch it?
100%.
Yep.
Okay, well... If you like the Among Us game, this is an animated Among Us
series fuck up.
with that voice cast. The episodes are like 12, 13 minutes long, and
That's not a thing.
It's so much fun. It is so much fun because
is it participatory? Like you can use the controller to move things
no,
around?
No.
Okay.
No. It's a story. It's story mode, and it's like, crewmates get murdered. They have to find out who the imposter is.
Cool.
And it is amazing. And it's such a quick watch, you guys.
I'm so excited for this because I never got to play the game. And
What?
now
Oh,
I can kind of experience the game.
Oh, man.
It's on your phone, Joe. What do you mean you
I know, right. Yeah. But it's so much, like, they barely announced this, and, like, we were in Paramount to find something else, and we were just like, is that an animated Among Us thing? Xander loved Among Us.
Yeah.
So he's just like, what is this? And we started it, and it was...
That's awesome.
We took... Yeah, it took us like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours to watch the whole thing, and it was fantastic. So, a lot of fun. Netflix, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Season 2 is out. This is Emma Myers, who is, Wednesday's friend in Wednesday. I forget her name in that movie, in that series.
Isn't
now,
it
but
Emma?
She's the werewolf lady.
She's the werewolf. But no, it's not. It's something else. Right. Anyway, but no, this is a wonderful continuation of the first season, and just amazing. Also on Hulu, I forgot about this. Ted season 2. You guys, the Dungeons and Dragons episode. Like, you don't need to watch any other Ted.
Yeah,
You've seen the movies,
it's on my
right?
list. It's on my list.
Jump into the Dungeons and Dragons episode.
Yeah.
What the guy who's DMing Critical Role now is in it?
It's Brandon Lee Mulligan.
Brandon Lee Mulligan.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
The guy.
they obviously cut to a sort of the cast, live playing the game, right? It's fucking amazing. It was so good. It was so good. Now, this series in all is fantastic. Like, I figured the Ted Stick would probably have died after the movies. They've kept this really, really good. Like, and the writing is very, very smart. And we were speaking about national treasures before. Alana Ubach is a national treasure. She plays the mom in this. She was Sydney Sweeney's mom in Euphoria. She's amazing, and she was the bitchy waitress in Waiting, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's a national treasure.
She is a treasure.
Yeah, she plays the mom in Ted, and she is one of those sort of oblivious, like everything is okay moms, and
I literally think of her every time I wash the dishes in my house. Like,
right.
Wash the fucking dishes or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. So yeah, if you guys, again, for you two, watch the Dungeons and Dragons episode, and then when you have time, go back because it's amazing. Let's shoot over to Amazon Prime. I'm surprised I'm the first one to mention this on the podcast. 51 minutes in.
You're not. I'm
Legend
waiting.
Of Vox Machina.
I'm waiting. You're not. I was waiting. Damn it.
What is this? Is season 3?
4.
Season 4.
Yes.
My goodness.
Dodie,
Yeah.
take this down.
Right.
There's 6 episodes out
So good.
as of now, and the first 3 are fantastic.
Oh,
I've been
first 3 are
told
great.
in no uncertain terms I'm not allowed to watch the rest until I get to see Addie again, which is fucking Monday. So I'm going to
dude.
have to, pay her off or something. There's no way I can
Right.
wait till Monday. So
Yeah.
we'll see how
Yeah.
that goes. Fantastic. Yeah.
But no, so far, so good so far, and it's great. And then I mentioned this last week, but Joe, obviously you weren't here. Good Omens season 3,
I haven't seen it.
the final episode,
The final Omen.
hour and a half long, and it, dude, to quote The Big Lebowski, it ties the fucking room together, man.
It's not a rock.
Okay, I need time and space for that because,
No.
like I said, the last episode,
Yeah.
I am a shipper. I'm shipping my boys, and they were not left in a good place, and I'm having a real hard time with that. So I'm like,
I will not.
please tell me.
I will say nothing else then.
please tell me my boys get back together, because
So okay, so Joe, not to spoil anything and not to say anything,
But
to quote,
am I gonna be happy or am I gonna be real sad?
To quote
like
our friend
sad,
Nate,
sad.
to quote our friend Nate, put it on your short list, but not like Nate.
yes.
Actually, watch the fucking thing.
Oh my god! Really? Okay. That's me. All right. Yeah.
No, that was mean. I'm sorry.
No, fair
I did
point.
not-
No.
did
Don't
not-
take it. No, don't take
Okay.
it back, motherfucker.
All right.
It's in the wild and it's true. It's funny because it's true. I get it. Yeah.
Joe, carve out some time. Again,
How hard am I gonna cry? Just answer me this.
like
That's a different-
what's my-
Ugly,
what's-
scale.
ugly
What's
crying,
The
or
ugly
just
crying scale.
like a little, hey me, or full on just dragging tears, ugly crying.
I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
There you go.
It's ugly crying.
Watch
God
it.
damn it. Okay, fine,
Watch it.
fine.
Hopefully there aren't a bunch of
I will
spiders
watch
involved.
it and I will ugly cry and I will text you guys every tear that drops from my
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So pick that up. And then the last thing I mentioned this just a little bit earlier, but Jamie and I finally got into Euphoria on HBO.
Wow,
We
fucking
got through the first season, watched
God.
the first episode of the second season. Dude, holy shit! Like you know, like you have seen Zendaya sort of act in these big things. Dude, she is a fucking force in this.
100%. Imagine watching this with a teenage daughter.
I wouldn't
Not,
even
like not with her, but
Yeah.
having one. Is what I mean.
No, dude.
It's nightmare.
I would be like, I'm homeschooling you for the rest of eternity, and
100%.
like you don't go to parties.
Yeah.
You can't drive. I'm taking away your driver's license. Like fuck no, stay here.
And to her
And
point,
I get-
Zendaya
and I am-
deserves every award and
Yeah,
all of the
and then
awards.
I'm going to watch everything that you ingest.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I know you've been tooting Euphoria for years, Nate. But man, like,
Yeah, I can't bring myself to watch the newest season yet, frankly.
oh yeah,
Psychologically scarring the last several.
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on my
but
on my list, but
I'm really glad I saw Jacob Elordi as Frankenstein first,
oh right. Yeah.
because man, that would have completely painted that movie differently for me.
It did. 100% did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah. I know I talked a lot, but it was a lot with the watch list. So, but that's what did I miss for the watch list?
I've got some stuff, Jobin. What do you got for watch lists? What have you been watching?
What we've talked about and Vox Machina and trying to catch up on Critical Role because goddamn, they put out so much content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually behind for the first time in Campaign 4, which is killing me because it used to be my ritual. But yeah, I'm an ep behind, at least ep and a half, I think now, something like that. But goddamn it, it's so fucking good. Like Jesus, if I could watch a synopsis and not miss anything, I would, but I can't do that because it's so good.
It's worth it to just watch it as is. Like,
Yeah, every part. You can't skip. I even watch the intro every time because it's like
Yep.
a cool down from
dude,
the
the
amazing
announcement
ad
playhouse
reads.
is amazing.
It is like cold open into ad reads into
Yeah.
trailer or intro into the actual campaign. It's just insane.
And Weird Kids.
Yeah, and thank you for
Weird
turning me
Kids
on to Weird
is
Kids.
awesome.
So good. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched, sorry, Joe, you tell us about Weird Kids because I've been talking
Yeah.
about it.
It's Taliesin Jaffe and Ashley Johnson as two child actors talking about being child actors and also just being weirdos.
Yeah,
And
Gen
like
X
this
weirdos.
whole Gen X weirdos. And I'm like, you guys are like the siblings I never had. Like seriously, I'm like everything, like they talk about stuff where I'm like, oh yes, I know that. Yes, I know that. Yes, I know that. Like just, I love you guys so much.
The Captain America, I understood that reference every 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's right there. Yeah.
And weird references where I'm just like, nobody would ever know that except for me, my mother, and now you guys.
Right.
Randomly, okay, cool. So It's so much fun.
Nice.
Yeah, it's insane.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a couple things for the watch list. So we talked about What Is Bay. God damn it, the show is so fucking good. It's like, this show enough is a reason to have Apple. But the other one is Shrinking Season 3.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I binged this in a day.
Really?
I was behind and found myself with some time because the kiddo was out doing the whole I'm going to find clothes that other people have worn and thing with her friend. This show speaks to me on so many levels. It's insane. And so it's like, main character has, his own mental shit he's dealing with, and also has the teenage daughter who's, growing up and dealing with his shit and dealing with her shit, and also getting ready to graduate high school, and etc. ad nauseum. I don't have the cool house and the kick-ass neighbors, although shout out to Thorson, he's a badass neighbor. Not the same thing. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about him peeing off a balcony anytime soon. But holy fuck, if you guys aren't watching Shrinking, and Andy, I know you've watched this.
We are. Yeah, we're almost caught up.
We talked about Ted Lasso being like one of the best shows ever made. Shrinking has got to be up there for me, especially the first season. It's Jason Segel. I mean, everyone in the show, first of all, but Jason Segel in general, and Harrison Ford as you have never seen him before. Right, as the aging therapist who develops what's the disease? Parkinson's. Thank you.
Yeah, Parkinson's.
Parkinson's. And in season 3, Michael J. Fox is on the show.
Oh, nice.
And they say "fuck Parkinson's" together, and it's fantastic. And I mean, take a few minutes and watch Harrison Ford's acceptance speech when he won his latest award for Shrinking, and talked about and got emotional and cried on stage, basically talking about the effort of making the show and the people he works with, and it reveals a side of him that you've never seen, and it's just chef's kiss. Like, it's up there on some of the best TV ever made, in my opinion.
The comedy beats that this show hits is it's we haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah. Like, and the ensemble plays with each other so well.
Yeah, beautifully. And those comedy beats, to be clear, like, they're not just funny on their own. They're so much funnier because of the valley that happens beforehand or afterwards. Yeah. Like, the peaks and valleys are just there, and I wish I knew more about making TV, because damn it, this is a blueprint for a show. Yeah. Because you've got the quirky neighbors, and you've got, like the guy who he met through therapy that he decides to let him live in the pool house. And it's just, and the growth and the character arcs and development of all these characters and these people are just so amazing. Yeah. I cannot say enough good things about this. So Shrinking on Apple TV. Put it on your short list and watch it immediately. It's so good. I talked about Spider-Noir. This is so much Nick Cage, and they let him run even more towards the end of it. Like, it's just like literal spider movements from the cage.
So, question, I want to kind of dive a little deeper into this, because I would have not have watched this had you guys not browbeat me into it.
Okay. Even the Nick Cage
is this like a Spider-Man timeline? Is this a comic thing, or is this just basically Nick Cage wanting to do Spider-Man Dick Tracy cosplay?
Yeah, it's not MCU. This is alternate universe. It's based on a comic book from back in the day. Okay. So it's basically an alternate 1930s, Great Depression, New York City is happening. And it's, basically he's a private investigator, but he's also Spider-Noir, reluctantly, kind of thing. And you have to watch it to really kind of get into it, but man, it's worth it.
And the Spider-Man aside, just the fact that it's Art Deco, 1930s, 20s, the noir thing, I love it. I'm so here for it. Yeah. And you were so right of when to turn to color. Yeah. And then I immediately turned it right back to black and white after
Right.
that because I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, I'm good. I want it black and white.
Yep. The singing.
I
want
wanna
to
watch the whole
great
thing
in
black and
color.
white.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
But you get Lamorne Morris, who was in New Girl, who was fantastic in that. Jack Houston, who was Asher in Mayfair Witches, plays Sandman. Brandon Gleeson, I mean,
Yes.
as the boss, like, I mean,
Right.
and
Like, of
Lucas
course
Haas-
he lived through a fucking fire. He's Brendan fucking Gleeson.
Right? No, for sure. Lucas Haas shows up. Like, I mean, come on, like it's a great cast, but this had every right to come across cheesy and stupid and a waste of everyone's time, but they fucking nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, 100%.
They really, really good. Like it just like a Spider-Man in a noir setting. Like, come on, guys! Like you're reaching. No, they made it work, and they made it compelling, and they made it fun, and they made me believe that a 60-something Nicolas Cage can be a version of Spider-Man.
Yeah, they pulled it off too, and they saved the origin beats for the end.
Yep.
Like take me back through it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm only
God,
2
it's so
episodes in, just FYI. But
Yeah.
like, and the fact that you can just like go from black and white to color like that,
Yeah.
it's
more than a gimmick, yeah, for sure.
It's more than a gimmick, and it's gonna make me absolutely watch this whole thing twice because I'm gonna have to
100%.
see it in color and in black and white.
100%.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing with Godzilla. Of like, you get the black and white color, but to be able to change it mid episode or mid movie, like
Yeah.
guys, that's a cool thing that you should all be using
Right.
Yeah.
for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
What else we got for the watch list, guys?
Yeah, I've got Vox Machina Season 4, which you so appropriately called out. Why are we talking about this? Yeah. So it's it's amazing. So it's 1 year later from Season 3. Grog has, for some reason, become the most well-adjusted member of Vox Machina.
Right.
And I'm just going to leave it at that. It's fucking amazing. It's more of the same, but you also get Wayne Brady coming in as Taryon Darrington.
Yeah.
And he fucking knocks it out of the park. It's so good. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. It's worth watching. We've got 6 episodes live as of now, with 3 more coming in the next couple weeks for a total of 12. And I can't fucking wait. Side note, we're also potentially getting the Mighty Nine Season 2 this year. TBD.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the opening bar song alone with Grog and Mike is just fucking amazing.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay.
I'm all the Vox Machina you need.
Yeah.
You want to make out with a legend?
Oh my god, she did that. I'm watching this with Addie, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so disgusting. And then she burps, and they show the heat distortion for when she belches in the guy's face. Like, yes, titmouse animation. Let's go.
Oh, so good.
Fucking amazing. Love it to death. But yeah, that's just what I have as far as the watch list. We haven't really spent much time with The Rookie lately because of the Spider-Noir. We're going to get back to that, but I'm definitely have some of these notes here as far as Ted and some of the others. Yeah, nothing else for the watch list for me. I do have some game stuff and another.
Well, I
random
was
fact
just going to
for
say,
later.
play this, motherfucker. What do you got?
Oh my god, I've been talking a lot. Play this, motherfucker. Yeah, so fucking Pal World descended back into my reality loop lately. Good fucking god, what a time sink this game is.
That was not on my 2026 bingo card for
me neither. There's so many fucking games to play, and holy shit, did you guys see State of Play and the Xbox, fucking announcement roundup this week? We're going to have a separate podcast just talking about video games, because holy fuck.
Yeah.
No.
It's coming, though, so hang on. Let me get to my points here. Yeah, Power World. Holy shit. So, my buddy Will is engaged, getting married in October. His wife convinced him to get married on Halloween. So, mazel.
All right.
they are both playing Power World like crazy, and basically sucked in all the guys in the gaming group into playing Power World again.
Nice.
Which we haven't touched in several years when it first launched, and it's actually getting its 1.0 release next month on the 10th. And it's really fucking fun. It's so much fun, especially with a group of folks, and especially when you have people putting in a lot of hours as far as automating all the harvesting shit.
Sure.
Exploration's great. Combat's fun. It's just a really great game. So check it out. Very inexpensive too. I think it's like $20. And cross-platform now, so you can play it on PlayStation, Steam, whatever. Really
Nice.
fun. The other thing we've been playing lately, Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. So if you guys remember Deep Rock Galactic from years ago, really fun Steam game. You're dwarves mining a bunch of shit, fighting off bugs as you're mining things. They made a roguelike version of it. So you're basically going in. It's kind of the same stuff, but it plays really well on mobile and Steam.
Okay.
Steam Deck specifically.
Huh.
And is really fun and also very inexpensive to play. I think it might be free,
Nice.
actually. And then the last one I have that we've been playing lately a lot of is Warhammer 40k Darktide, which came out this month on PlayStation Plus.
Nice.
It's fucking amazing. You're shooting a bunch of infected shit in the Warhammer 40k universe. So much fun.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and then the last thing I wanted to throw out for Play This Motherfucker, even though we haven't played it, if you haven't watched the God of War Laufey fucking trailer
Oh, yeah.
with our girl, my brain is frying, help me.
Deborah Ann Woll.
Deborah Ann Woll, thank you, Addie's girl. God damn it, this looks amazing. There's a fucking gelatinous cube who is voiced by our boy from The Boys. Help me again.
Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid,
Come
thank you.
on.
My breast, dude, I am fried.
Oi, QB.
Thank you. Can't wait for this. And on that note, I have to mute. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go. So much for Joe. Have you been playing anything?
Animal Crossing.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're still into it.
Still,
Nice.
constantly,
Nice.
always, and forever.
Yeah.
My end is eternal.
There's a really great game that we found as a family called Unrailed. I don't know if you've seen this at all, but it's a really simple game. It's really cheap. It came out a couple years ago, but it's one of those sort of constant motion games where you need to keep a train going across a track, right? So you need to chop trees down to make wood. You need to mine rock to get the stone, and then you build the tracks and keep it going, right? And you get these, and you have to play across different sort of land masses and stuff like that, right?
I'm
and so and then obviously the train gets faster as you get deeper and deeper into the game. Well, in 45 minutes, Unrailed 2 comes out, which but it's just a fun game. Like, and I'm sure like if you and Ken wanted something to play together, like check out Unrailed because it's a very fun cooperative game.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
So he's totally a watcher. Like he sits and watches me play Animal Crossing, and then there's like gotta give me like backseat notes of like, yo, like put this here, do this here.
Yeah,
it's like that's how we game. It's like I play the game and he kind of is either doing his own thing or is like
assistant gamer. Yeah,
it's just
right.
He's backseat gaming me. So that would be actually cool if like something that we could play.
Yeah, no, it's a fun cooperative game. So definitely, if you have the time, check it out. I think Unrailed is the first one is free, so even I think you can get it and try it. And but there was even a demo for Unrailed 2. So
nice.
Yeah. Anyway, and then Xander tried this game. He didn't really like it, but I picked it up. It's called Pragmata, and it's so far so good. I'm about like 4 hours in so far, but really crazy sort of shooter dynamic where you'd need to like run through it you need to like hack something before you can shoot it to get the maximum damage, and took me a while to not be pissed off at that.
maximum damage.
All right, yeah, and so anyway. But once I got past it, like I really started to enjoy the challenge of trying to hack it as quick as possible. So
Nice.
and but yeah, no, it's a fun game, and it's I haven't necessarily gotten to the meat of the story yet. I'm very close to where they're starting to explain stuff. So
Still in the
anyway.
sack. Yeah, got it.
Right. No, yeah, I'm dancing around the sack. I'm not in the
Hey, okay.
No. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, what else, guys? Is there anything else we need to mention?
I got two quick things. I would
Okay.
be remiss if I didn't mention that I was like, "Hey, Addie, pick a movie for us to watch," and she's like, "Excellent." And we watched Until Dawn, which she's seen several times and really loved, and I had never seen and really loved it.
Yeah. It was done really well.
Really fun movie. So watch it. It's
Yeah.
creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Not a lot of side kittens. I mean, I guess it gets some good side kittens for gore, but yeah, creepy more than anything. But also a lot of what the fuck moments. Or it's like if you don't like the movies where people are dumb, don't watch it.
Right. Yeah.
It's like I can't stand horror movies where like a weapon drops next to them and they don't pick it up, or the obvious
Right.
there's a door. Don't go in the dark hallway without a light or a weapon. There's a pickaxe on the wall. Grab it and then investigate. That kind of thing. It
Yeah.
drove me nuts.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, as far as video games, we'll have to have another podcast about everything that was announced for PlayStation and Xbox. But I just want to call out that Marvel's Wolverine trailer was fucking insane. Revealed
yeah.
Jean Grey and Sabretooth and a bunch of other classic X-Men and blood everywhere and a
Yeah.
lot of blades and snicks and God, snicky
Yeah.
snoich. Can't wait to play that game.
Oh shit! And we're getting a Saw video game.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
good call out.
When does Hellraiser come out?
Ooh,
I think
Jobin.
the end of this year, possibly.
Okay.
Figured you'd have that tattooed somewhere, Joe. Come on.
I know, right? Yeah.
I didn't
All right.
pre-order it yet because I pre-ordered the comic book.
Yes. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that I know that we just outlined all the shit that we need to watch, but don't give up on something very bad is going to happen.
Yes.
I'm dying to talk to you guys about this.
Oh shit!
So when you guys get some time and see some time, and I know that that's
Yes.
asking for the world,
Yes.
I got to talk to somebody about this.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so good.
We should check and see if Mr. Soup has watched it, so we can do a double feature with Spider-Noir, Nicolas Cage scale, and then this or something. That'd be great.
That would be great.
And let's workshop
yeah.
the Cage scale, because that's great, but I feel like it could be better.
No, there's got to be something else that we're missing.
Yep.
Yeah. So to quickly summarize, Joe, watch fucking Ted Lasso for real. Like, come on,
for
dude.
real.
If you haven't watched Widow's Bay, get on Widow's Bay as well.
Shrinking season 3, or Shrinking in
season
general.
3,
Yep.
Spider-Noir, if you have any inkling towards Marvel, but just love good storytelling and
Vox
Nicolas Cage.
Machina
Or just
for
love-
amazing D&D love.
Right. And yeah, and then watch the fucking D&D episode of Ted. You will not be angry.
I'll watch it tonight. It's on my list.
But if we missed anything, if there's something that you guys watch that you really, really love, find us on social media. Just look on any platform. Look for the Rum and Regret podcast. I guarantee you we are there. Joe, where can they find you?
At Joe Chickadee on the socials or at joechickadee.com.
Nate, where can they find you?
Yeah, Avid Gamer, AV1D Gamer on all the socials and your gaming platforms of choice.
You can find me at Crazy Drake on Facebook, at Andrew Drake on X, and until the next time, we have spoken.
The fog that stole souls. Stage 1, the eyes turn white. Stage 2, loss of the 5 senses and delirium. Stage 3, loss of erection. Stage 4. Who the hell is trying after stage 2?